Right.
Right.
3,
Let's just roll.
2, 1.
What did you get?
Oh! Yes!
Oh,
6!
I only got a 4. I rolled a 2 as well before we even started.
Sums you up, lad.
Yeah, I know. Let's
Right.
just put that down.
Flipping heck.
I'll put it up here.
6-1-0. Get in there. So, this is our podcast. It's Bard and the Ranger is what
Bard
we
and the
call them.
Ranger, yeah.
I'm the Bard.
Ranger.
So, I'm Josh.
Tom.
So, basically, we rolled the D20 at the start. That's going to be the start of all our podcasts. We're just going to roll a D20, and whoever gets the highest.
Yeah, it will just.
Gets the highest.
We'll have like a table. I'll put a table in at the start.
Sorry,
Unprofessional.
I'm at my pocket.
Yeah, we'll have a table at the start with, so it'll say Josh, Tom, or whatever, Bard and Ranger maybe.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
we'll
that's
have
a good one.
Yeah, we'll have
Bard
Bard,
and
Ranger, and then we'll have the scores underneath it.
Yeah. So, basically, we just wanted to do like a kind of intro podcast.
Yeah, like this will be about like 10 minutes long, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
that
something like that.
depends.
So, we wanted to start a podcast just simply because we talk about a load of crap, and we just thought maybe everyone else wants to hear about our load of crap.
we just talk. Well, like when we're coming home from D&D and stuff like that, because we play Dungeons and Dragons, we just talk so much crap in the car, don't we?
Thought
Like,
may as well talk into a mic at the same time.
exactly. Why not?
Why not? So, the basis of our podcast is going to be D&D and nerdy stuff. So, nerdy stuff can include all sorts.
Yeah,
like,
just nerdy stuff in general. Like we're both into like video games.
Yeah.
So one of our podcasts will be coming up. We'll be talking about E3
Yeah.
because
Then, well, sorry.
I was just saying because we were into games.
Did you see me proper interrupt
I
you
know.
there? He
Jesus.
was in the zone just listing things
I
off,
was like,
and I just went, nah.
No, he just interrupts me.
But so like Tom was saying, like video games, D&D or computer games if you're being English, but then D&D or other role playing games because we're branching out.
Yeah,
we're trying other stuff.
Yeah,
and then even like some other stuff. So
Star Wars we can talk about. Like say new
Star
trailer
Wars,
drops, we can talk about the new trailer.
We both love like Lord of the Rings and that.
Yeah,
but like we both Tom more so than me, but anime. Talk a bit about anime.
No, yeah, I mean
mainly Dragon Ball Z because I don't know about the other
Josh,
stuff.
But any other anime,
yeah,
I'm the one.
Definitely. So just general nerdy stuff, to be honest with you. So really, to be honest with you, in terms of the podcast, we're just doing it because we.
Yeah, it's not going to be too organised. I'd say it's more talking in.
It's just talking. It's just talking a load of rubbish, and then just if you want.
Like we'll have a set thing for the week that we're meant to talk about.
Yeah, we'll have like
I was saying about the E3. We'll talk about it, but we'll end up branching off because we'll talk about one of the trailers we saw. Then we'll branch. I don't think we're having a general guideline.
We'll have a title, but don't expect us to talk
the
30 minutes about that
because
thing.
we might branch off because we're not planning these out properly. Like, we've got a couple notes in front of us. It's literally about 30 words.
Yeah,
just so we don't forget out.
And speaking of those notes, it'd be like once a week, probably thing. Just because I'm restricted for time with jobs and stuff like that, and I've got kids and that. So
I broke up from college. I've got all the time in the world.
Tom's chilling like a chocolate biscuit.
Yeah.
So he'll have more time than me. But if we said once a week, because it only takes like half, it's dead easy to do these.
Yeah.
We might come out with more than one, but if we say definitely one a week.
When should we upload it? Do you reckon?
I said Sunday was
like
a
chill Sunday.
Because just think about it, right?
Like
all your hardcore stuff is like your Friday nights and your Saturdays, and then if we're like
Sunday, you just want to chill. You just want
to chill and listen to some podcasts.
Do you want to say like 6 o'clock at night?
Yeah, that sounds sound.
We'll say like 6 o'clock at night every Sunday is when this podcast should be coming out, and we're they're probably going to be about 30 minutes long.
Yeah, roughly.
Because
don't be slating us if they're 32.
I mean, sorry lads, we're wasting your time. Extra 2 minutes, but you know,
around about. It's hard to get it exact.
Yeah, we're not. If we're in the middle of a conversation, we're not going to go wait 30 minutes.
Well,
right, see you later.
We'll do another 3-minute podcast to finish that off.
So no, but there'll be, because it makes it easier for us as well, because Josh is restricted on time. It's 30 minutes one. We can get a few out at once. Like right now, his wife is out, my sister.
Yeah.
And so we can just record probably like 3, 4 maybe tonight. Depends how long she's out for.
Yeah, exactly. So it'll just be ways, because they're only half our age, we can do like 3, 4.
And also it's a bit off-putting. Do you know if there's like a 2-hour podcast? Sometimes I can't be bothered watching 2 hours.
Yeah, like the good podcast, and then they're talking for that long, and I'm like, right, okay. I'm like 40 minutes in.
In the 2-hour podcasts, I watch like 30-minute segments. So why
Yeah.
not? Why don't we just upload the 30 minutes as a podcast in general?
Because I look at it and I'm like, if I see something else like over an hour, I'm like, do I really want to spend like an hour and a half of my life listening to this? Like, alright, I'm going to enjoy it, but now that's a long time to just sit and listen to something.
Especially us two, because we aren't experienced with this.
No, not at all, mate.
So
We're basically sat here on a £200 laptop. With Tom's mic's worth a quarter of the laptop.
yeah, the mic was £50, and I do that because I do YouTube.
Blue Sport, Snowball, no, like, you know, I'm not trying to mention any sponsors there,
No.
but, you know, Blue Snowball microphone.
Mate, I mean, if Blue Snowball listen to this, well, Blue Snowball, I mean, it's not
Blue.
blue. You know, send us a Blue Yeti.
It is blue, isn't
yeah,
it?
the company's blue because there's a Blue Yeti
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff like that.
Blue
Like,
Snowball ice and all that.
yeah.
Well, we're thinking about. We've only just got Tom's at the moment because you know it depends. Obviously, oh sorry, mate. Bloody hell!
You shouldn't have had that root beer.
It's ginger beer. It's probably killing my nose.
Yeah.
It's on fire.
That's why you always have a Lucozade. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Tom's like Lucozade machine.
Mate,
Shreds through them.
give me a
don't
Lucozade. I'm your friend,
you? It's
basically.
ridiculous. This is me and Beth, right? Me and Beth, my wife. When we want to go out with someone, we're like, Tom, when you babysit, his payment is Lucozade.
Yeah, I'm just like, right, get me a Lucozade. They never get me one. They forget.
No, you got one tonight, didn't you?
Yeah, because I had to
And
go out and
not
get
500 milliliter.
one. Oh yeah, they don't
And
scrimp out.
it changes every tonight's Caribbean Crush.
Well, you know, I'm in a.
It could be an orange.
I'm in a
one next
tropical
time.
mood. You see, I need to be adventurous when doing my podcast.
Well, it's funny because like I know it's a bit of a tangent, but in our D&D group, everyone just like not takes the mick out of Tom for his Lucozade, but
No,
just
they take
knows.
the
like,
they take the piss.
like me and Matt, the one of the lads who plays, we were picking Tom up, and he came up with 2 Lucozades. Matt was gone. He was in stitches.
Well,
He
one of
was
the
just
Lucozades
like,
was for you. I was being a nice friend.
I know, but it was just so funny. He's just like, he said to me,
Yeah.
before you came out, I bet he comes out with a Lucozade. And
Came
then
out with 2.
He came out with 2. Matt
You
was,
know.
you could see him in the car, he was crying.
I've got to exceed expectations. Next time it'll be 3. So
Well, just like, and because, sorry if my talking is bad, I've got chocolate in my mouth.
unprofessional
Again. When we go to Steve's, who runs it, he hosts it.
Yeah.
So, he has like fridges stashed full of like
it's
Coke
like heaven.
and Lucozade and everything. Tom just has about 10. We pay £2.50 and Tom has about 100 Lucozades.
I'm getting my money worth.
Well,
That's all I'm doing. I'm getting my
He
money
pays
worth.
£2.50 and costs Steve 10 every time. You probably owe him about 100 quid or something. It's ridiculous.
Well, we won't send this to Steve. You know.
We won't tell him the name of our
Yeah.
channel, so he can't listen.
Yeah. So
Or else he'll
Steve.
be rising those fees to like
Yeah.
£5 a person. I'm only drinking a can of Coke and it's costing me £5 and you're drinking like 100.
Yeah. Well, you know, got to get the money's worth. But is that all we want to talk about for the first one?
Yeah.
It's like 8 minutes.
Yeah,
That's fine.
it's just an intro one. That's all it was.
Yeah.
We're just kind of telling you what we're going to be talking about, how often we're going to be bringing them out.
We basically said everything.
Oh yeah.
I have a YouTube channel. I'm gonna
Oh,
sneak this in here.
No, we always need to sneak that in.
Right at the end.
Because he's
shameless
not
plug.
very popular.
Hey, what, you have 19 subscribers.
19 subscribers, we need to get
More-
up to
more
that
than you are
magic
friends.
50.
50, just one more, get me to 20. That's all. I'm fine with that.
You just want to be in that mark, you know, where you're just out the teens.
I want the I'm still a teen right now. I want the 2-0.
You want to say that big 2-0.
Yeah.
So it's Pascal plays. Tom does like you do all sorts of stuff, and you
Yeah.
just like let's play videos, loads of different genres. It's not
Yeah.
like shooters,
No, yeah, I do.
RPGs.
I do
or, like, indie
League of
games.
Legends, Dark Souls, like I do
Minecraft.
I do
also.
a bit of everything
Yeah.
really.
So if you're just into general YouTube channels that have like let's plays or just a bit
Very
of
very
crack,
generic,
yeah,
basically. You know,
good crack, then you should check him out.
debatable.
His gameplay's crap. he's all right. No, he's actually a decent player. He's well, to be fair, I haven't even seen him that much of
I
him.
was about to say he's meant to be my friend. Doesn't even watch him, does he?
No,
Doesn't
mate.
even watch him.
I've got a backlog to watch.
A backlog. He's got about 50 to watch.
I
That's
have.
not a backlog. That's like a
Mate,
whole.
we've discussed how little time I have. That's why we're doing one of these a week.
Well, we should stop doing these and you watch my videos.
Especially recently, I've been at flipping heck. That's one of my sons is in bed but he's just calling out.
If you hear screaming, we're not torturing the kid. I swear down.
It's way past his bedtime. He should have been in bed about an hour and 40 minutes ago. He's just talking to himself.
He's off his rocker, that one. He's off his rocker.
He's just not screaming as in pain screaming, just screaming because he wants to scream.
He's a savage. But anyway, right, we'll stop this now.
Yeah.
We'll stop
We'll stop this now. It's been 10 minutes, so that's how. Yeah. So, talked about our podcast, talked about who we are, talked about what we're going to be talking about, and how often we're going to be doing it. So, we'll sign off here. Flipping exam.
I know.
We'll sign off here, and then we'll see you in the next one.
Do you want to do this? One second. Just, sorry to cut his sign off there. Sorry, mate. Do you want to, because this is only going to be like 10 minutes long, do you want to upload this and then another one straight after it? Because 10 minutes and then waiting a whole week just for a normal podcast.
Oh, yeah, no, don't just upload this.
We'll
and then
do it. Do you want to upload this tomorrow, so Saturday? And then on Sunday, we'll have the proper podcast and start from there once a week.
That's a good idea, yeah.
Instead of just a 10-minute one and then the rest normal.
Yeah.
All right.
So, we'll upload this one then.
So tomorrow for you, tomorrow at 6 o'clock, which will be a Sunday, it will be our new podcast, and we're going to talk about the NEC.
Yeah, that's going to be our first one.
That's going to be our first
because
one.
That's
no. Let's just say
that's the one I would say we started recording.
Yeah, but we messed up the audio.
But the audio was that bad. So we'll start from there because that's how we were gonna. That inspired us to do it. I mean, we thought about it in the past, but that really made us.
So the NEC is the National UK's Games Expo.
Yeah.
Well, it was at the NEC.
Yeah, it was at the NEC. UK Games Expo is it's like the biggest
role playing
board game
convention.
Yeah, convention. That's what they're called.
Yeah, we played some role playing games, and we've got quite a lot of things to talk about in that one, shall we say?
But we'll cut it there.
We'll stop so we don't run.
So we'll see you in the next episode. We don't really have a sign out yet, so we'll just say bye.
See ya.
Bye.
In a bit.